think that this has been an amazing week. I'm having a great time. I'm just like, we've got one more block to get through, and I'm tired.
This is where they put the Sarah McLachlan music on, and
I
it's
wish
nice.
I need somebody to like fire me up for this last
I wish
block.
we had that.
If only somebody could get us fired up.
I think I've got a way to pep you up.
Brees!
I've got a way. You got a great crowd here, and we have a little chant prepared for you, so you ready?
I am ready.
All right, you guys ready? Yeah! All right, here we go. 1, 2, win. 3, win. 5, win. 7, win. 9, win. Win. Win.
Hey, Drew! You want to come up here? You want to stay down there? I'm cool with whatever.
I mean, wherever. I can do whatever.
Man.
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. That works.
All right, good deal.
That got me pumped up. The show's about to end, and we're all fired up now. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, no problem. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I have to ask you, your team managed to put up 38 points on Carolina this season. What's their weakness? Because people are worried about their defense.
Well, I don't think they have a weakness, to be honest with you. They're the most complete team in football, and that's why they're here, and that's why they've kind of had the run they've had throughout the playoffs, blowing everybody out. But, no, they're deceiving. They're a team that obviously has a bunch of great players on defense. They play sideline to sideline. They're great tacklers. They've done a great job at taking the ball away this year. Plenty of times where I know in preparation for them, you watch film, and all of a sudden they get a sack fumble. They get an interception. They force a turnover that creates short field position for their offense that scores, and next thing you know, it's 21-0, and that other team's like, what happened? And then on the flip side, their offense can score. They got a ton of weapons. Cam's playing great, so they're just a complete team. Speaking
of Cam, you've played against him his whole career. What do you think of him? What do you think of how the media is portraying him? What do you think of the dancing? Do you like to dance?
I'm not much of a dancer on the field.
Oh, wait, so off the field, huge dancer.
Yeah, off the field, I'm a huge dancer. I sing in the car, I do all that stuff. No, I'm a bit more kind of poised and, I guess, a different mindset on game day, a bit more locked in. Cam just looks like he's having fun. He just looks like he's playing in the backyard. Obviously, he's playing at an extremely high level, and he's a huge part of the reason they're here.
Where would you rank him amongst other quarterbacks you've played against?
I don't rank quarterbacks, but
you have other things to do with your time?
Yes, I do. No, he deserves to be the MVP this year. I know that.
Yeah, and I bet if you did rank them, he'd be up there. That's just me guessing. Jimmy Graham struggled a bit in his first year in Seattle. You had a fantastic season. What do you think was the difference? Why did he have so much trouble? Have you spoken to him?
Yeah, Jimmy's a good friend. So I talk. Obviously, he got hurt midway through the season with the torn patella tendon in his knee, which was unfortunate because he's such a big, tough guy and he's played through so much. And so you hate to see that happen to him. I love the guy. I love him like a brother. I hated to see, him go. But that's what happens in the NFL sometimes. It doesn't mean that you don't keep up with those guys and you're still cheering for him. But Jimmy's going to be fine. He's a great player. He's a great person. He's a great athlete. And I'm sure that they'll, continue to find ways to incorporate him into what they do.
It would be criminal of me to let you go without talking about the fact that you killed an alligator with your bare hands.
This was this on Bear Grylls.
And you ate it?
Yeah, then we ate it.
What does alligator taste like?
Tastes like rubber chicken.
Oh yeah, totally worth all the work you went through.
Kind of fishy, kind of combination of rubber, fish, and chicken.
Rubber and fishy, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It's totally worth having to punch it in its throat and bring its neck. What was your strategy?
Well, my strategy, so basically Bear Grylls and I kind of walk around the corner in this dry creek bed and see this alligator, and he says, all right, that's dinner. And I'm sitting there going, okay, 6-foot alligator is about to be dinner. How are we going to do this? He said, well, basically, I'm going to distract it, and then you jump on its back, stab it, gut it, carry it to campsite, kill, and then we're going to eat it.
I don't want to hear more details. Tell me about Verizon. What are you doing with Verizon?
That scared you a little bit?
Yes.
So the Minute 50 campaign is a cool campaign Verizon's been doing now for some time, and basically they're choosing contest winners that have the opportunity to come here and get a complete fan experience. I actually on Wednesday had a chance to go to a field here and throw 50-yard passes to two sisters in their 60s. They put the gloves on. Like they ran routes for me, out and ups and seams and posts, and they went through the Dinos. They went through the whole route tree. They were awesome. We had a great time. So just creating great fan experiences through the Minute 50 campaign. Go to @Verizon to find out more information.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here and for hyping up the crowd.
Got it.
This was so much fun.